saw no shadow. I looked around, searched every building and home that I found. I saw no shadow, but felt a glow. The warmth inside me, it kept me afloat. It felt like heaven had found my bones and gave me comfort when I feel alone. Now you're gone, I'm alone. I guess it's time to get better. Through the pain, I will go alone. If I fall, break my bones, I will scream even louder. 'Cause I'm not dying alone. I lost my best friend to 23. She left her body and hovered above me. My best friend to 23. I heard the heavens crying above me. The gained an angel, I lost a friend. I felt
Hello everyone. Hello. I hope I'm audible as well as clear. I hope my voice is audible and clear, and also let me see. Yeah, I'm visible. I think yes, I'm visible. So hello guys. Hello. A big hello for each and every one of you. So it's been a while since I attended or I conducted this live session. So you can ask your questions or anything like that. Yeah, hello Sri, hello Subodh, hello Say, everyone, hello, big hello to each and every one of you. Yes, you can ask me your questions or anything like that. And also, guys, a quick update regarding this Linux privilege escalation series. So I thought to complete it because like there are only two more videos left. So I thought to complete it, but due to some kind of personal work and etc like that, so I was unable to do that. But by the end of this week, I'll try to complete this series, as well as I'll try to post a new video, okay, on Monday. So I think in this week we'll be having like three videos. So I'll try to do accordingly. And yes, so I'll let you know, guys, so you can be part of my Discord community. Okay, so I think the link is in the description below. Okay, so in the chat, I think so. And also you can follow me on Twitter, so that's where I'm active. So but if you are part of my Discord server, I think you are good to go. So you can get updates regarding my channel and related stuff, etc like that. Okay, so yes, so yeah, coming to your questions and everything like that. So Ankit, how to learn bug hunting. So the trick is simple, Ankit. So you need to take step by step. See, what happens is, like, if you take bug bounty, like, we will be testing mostly on this web application, right? So there are a lot of vulnerabilities in the web application. Like, there is cross-site scripting, SQL injection, broken access control, IDOS, CSRF. There are a lot more stuff going on over there. So first of all, try to concentrate on one vulnerability, or try to focus on that, okay, and try to find some bugs related to that vulnerability and go on like that. Okay, so that is the best advice that I can give you. Okay, so it's going to be great. So hello everyone, hello. uh so if you have any suggestions for the new videos or anything like that, you can do post them, or if you have any suggestions, you can just post them in the chat, so I'll look them. So if those changes are within my range, I'll definitely try to implement them. Okay, so yes, any more questions or anything like that? Yeah, hello Satish, hello, thank you. uh let's try. Yes, I'm having plan of that string. Okay, so the next series, once I complete this privilege escalation series, so next I'm like, I'll not go directly to this Windows privilege escalation, but in between I'll try to uh keep this series, Active Directory series. Okay, so I'm on that way. But the big part here is like, like I'll be mostly using this active direct this try hack me rooms only. But if you take some courses, like we all know that practical ethical hacking course by what you call cyber mentor, by cyber mentor, you can see he mentioned the way how he can do that within the own home system. But I feel that if not everyone's system is as capable, like not everyone is going to have like 16 GB RAM, right? So I'm looking for some rooms which are available on TryHackMe for free, and I'll try my best in order to cover them. Okay, at least the concepts I'll try to cover them. Okay, you were saying Windows privilege escalation, yeah, but in between Windows privilege escalation, I'll try to complete this Active Directory, or I'll put them parallelly. Okay, one video of this Active Directory, one video of that Windows privilege escalation. Like I'll put the series parallelly. So let's wait. Okay, so it is going to take a week or like that. So this week is going to be packed, but from the next week I'll try to implement this stuff. Yes, yeah, you can find some free resources like try hacking rooms. Like if you take my Linux privilege escalation series, so I try to keep that particular series which is free. Like everyone can do that. Like signing up for try hack me doesn't even cost you a single rupee or single dollar or single anything like that, right? So the room that I choose, okay, for this Linux privilege escalation series is like free. So I'm looking for something. Yeah, you can send me there. So any resources that are like free, like everyone in the community can use it for free. So I'm looking for those resources. Okay, so like, yeah. But I have initially what I thought is to create a lab environment, etc., like that. Uh, like uh, I'm going to what I thought is like I need to make videos on how to install this Active Directory and all these on systems. But later I found out that like not everyone is going to have like this 16 GB or this crazy amount of RAM, right? So that's a different thing. So that's the reason I'm looking for the alternatives. I've seen few rooms, but I think those are for Prime. I think so. I should call them like for Prime. I think so. But yes, if you find any of the resources which can be helpful to the community, whether it can be on Hack the Box or Try Hack Me, which is for free. Okay, it can be on any platform. It should be free. Like everyone can be able to use that. So you can send them. I'll definitely put them in my channel, and I'll take the series forward. Okay. Yeah. Any questions or anything like that, I'd be happy to answer. Okay. So yeah, so I'm trying to put these things, like I haven't done the series part, like I've only done a series on burp suit, but that is a course. Okay, so what I did is like I downloaded the course. So that's my first course that uploaded on Udemy, which I kept that for free. Okay, because it's a 1 hour course, so I don't want anyone to waste money. But later I understood that Udemy is not much more reachable. Like what I've seen is like most people who are learning prefer YouTube because it's free, even though there are courses on Udemy which are for free. But people mostly tend to look in YouTube. If they find it's good, or else they will go to some other stuff like that, right? So that's the reason I've done that. So I just downloaded the course, or recorded everything like that. I uploaded it on my channel, and the second series that I'm doing is this Linux privilege escalation series. So I'm getting some good response. Okay, so uh, there are still two more videos. With the help of by completion those videos, so we'll wind up that particular series. But if there are any more future updates, or I think like the cyber security, every day there will be some new stuff coming over, right? So if there are anything like that, then I'll definitely make video on them, and I'll try to upload. Okay, so yeah, like I'm trying to be more consistent on this channel, because like it gave me everything. Yes. Any questions or anything like that, you can check out my Twitter. Okay, so that's the place where I'm active most of the time. So you can tag me there, but don't tag me for some silly questions. Like I've seen some tags where people asking me like I don't know what this is. Notifications, I think there's a person who recently tagged me, uh, and he's asking me to OTP bypass. Like I made a video on OTP bypass. What happened is like most people are looking it for something like illegal purpose. Like they're asking, some people are DMing me saying that they want me to bypass this Google Gmail and stuff, but that's not going to happen, right? We all know that, right? So uh, like uh, like it's comes with it, like it's still like kind of like we've seen some memes, right, where people ask this cybersecurity guys regarding what you call hack my Facebook or do anything like that. So same like that. Okay, I'm getting questions like that, but I'll try to avoiding them, because you'll get those questions what in every platform. Okay, so yes. Hey, I'm writing an article on Blackboard tool. Can you embed your video? Yeah, you can embed. You can embed Lipson. You're good to go. Okay. So, like you can embed my YouTube video. Okay. So, like instead of downloading it, you can embed my YouTube video. So, I think there is a stuff, right. If I go to my YouTube, there is an option in share like to embed or anything like that, so you can embed that, so it is going to generate a HTML. Like I hope you know that, but if you don't know, do check that out. Okay. There is an option to embed, I think. So share video, and there will be something like embed. OSCP exam guide, even I'm preparing for that. Okay, even I'm on my way to preparing. Like it got a lot of delay because like initially I thought to buy the coupon, but what happened is like this the company I'm working currently will has some kind of allowances for these certifications and stuff. So yeah, uh, so that's the way I'm looking like that. So I'm just waiting, and also like this OSCP guide, like OSCP syllabus got kind of changed, and I really liked it, because like previously what this acted more people who are learning this OSCP or penetration testing not used to give more preference to Active Directory. But if you take some real life companies or networks, see, everything is going in Active Directory only. So Active Directory pen testing is a good addition. Yes, so I'll definitely do a guide. Okay, so I'll try to share my journey as well. Okay. Yes, Hamilton Fungala. Yes. Yeah, hello, brother. Like you are one of my early subscribers. I know you. I still remember you. It's I think base 64 or base 32. Just you can use a tool called as hash identifier. So there is a tool called as hash identifier. So it is pre-built in Kali. Okay, so you can simply, what you can do is like, if you don't know hash, like this is like, since there are equal twos, you can, it can be related to base series like base 64, base 32, base 16, anything like that. But you can use this tool called as hash identifier. So it is pre-installed in Kali. So once you run this command, so it is going to ask you for the hash, and you can enter those hash or encoding or anything like that, and it is going to tell you. Okay, so it is kind of simple. So let me try to see what is that. Or you can use something called as cyber chef. Okay, so cyber chef, so input is this. Let me search for base 64. Okay, so I think it's base 32 like that. You need to try for that. Okay, so base 32, it's not that. Okay, like it can be of base series, because at end there is some equal to sign. So try to do that. So there are a lot of base stuff. So I'm not having my Kali machine right now, but like it's not available for me. But you can use this tool called as hash identifier, and you can crack it. Okay, it's not a big deal. Okay, or you don't need to always go to this cyber chef. There are some, if, example base 64 decode.org. There are a lot of websites. So if it's going fine, it can be of base 32 or it can be of any format. So just use that hash identifier, and do let me know whether you find it or not. Okay. Trying to figure it out, but I have no idea. Like you'll get these hashes and stuff, brother. So like using of this tool like hash identifier or anything like that. Uh, It will definitely help you. Hello, bro. I have just completed with vulnerabilities. Can you tell me which target should I use? Like what vulnerabilities? Like, can you be clear, Ali? So I can suggest you better. Remember, most of the things I learn how I can, if I can be at least as good at it with the. So, I can't remember most of the things I learn. How can I? If I can at least get good at the field with a not so good brain. Like what happens is like there is a quote like practice makes man perfect. Like what happens is like if you keep on doing the same thing for like multiple times, like what happens is like I use this hack the box or try hack me. Like I'll try to solve a box at least a day, so at least one a day. So like what happens is like during that you'll get knowing about this nmap, sometimes metasploit and some other tools, right, like John the Ripper or hashcat or wireshark, what you call this, burp suit. Like there are some tools which you use notedly. Okay, so what happens is like what happens is like if you keep on practicing or if you keep on doing the thing, so you'll definitely remember them. So you don't need to have a good brain for that. Okay, even my brain is also not that good. Okay, it's like kind of average or good in that range. Okay, hack the box. Yeah, hack the box is good. But if you're an beginner, if you're just starting into this penetration testing, or if you're just starting learning the certifications like practical part, like OSCP or anything like that, so I'd recommend you going and starting with Try Hack Me. It's the best thing. Okay, so Try Hack Me is kind of white box pen testing, and hack the box is like black box testing. Like in black box you don't get anything, you don't even know a small, even a small information about the thing that you're attacking. Okay, you just have an IP, you need to attack, that's it. But here hack the box, like try hack me, there are some detailed steps, there are some guides. So I would recommend you start with try hack me, and if you feel confident that you are able to solve boxes on try hack me, then go to hack the box. Okay, so by WhatsApp group का admin कैसे बने without perms and Kali Linux tool? There is no such tool. Okay, you need to directly hack this meta servers and then do that. Okay, see, those are like silly questions. Okay, I have studied OS top 10 and some other web application vulnerabilities. So I want to know what should I keep in mind when choosing a target for bounty. What should you keep in mind? The scope. Make sure the target you're trying to attack is having good scope, like large amount of subdomains, etc., like that. And bounty or hall of fame, it is dependent. Okay, so it is dependent completely upon you. And uh, and then also there is something like private programs or like public programs on this bug crowd or anything like that. So it is your choice. Okay, and also the best thing that I can recommend you is like try to let's assume that you just learn this broken access control or cross-site scripting. So make sure you are working on the thing that you learned recently, or initially it is the best way, but once you get some kind of experience, since you are having some knowledge on how to hunt for this XSS SQL, you can do that parallelly. But while you're starting it, so make sure you target on one bug at a time. Okay, so I'm going behind. What certs you have on CH master, CH practical, and both comprise of CH master. And currently, I'm preparing for OSCP. There are some what you call certifications in this TCM security from TCM security. We all know that the cyber mentor, and OSCP is what I'm looking for. But certifications, like I'm not doing certifications. Like last year, I haven't done any certification, but I'm learning new things. Okay, I can show some what you call a graph change. Okay, it's upward only, so I'm learning something new every day. So also is coding skills. After learning Linux, what should I have to learn for bug bounty or pen testing? Networking is the best thing that you can learn. So learn more about networking, how these websites work, what are the languages that are used, and etc. like that. It is definitely going to help you. Okay. uh Also, is coding skills necessary? Like I read and understood some code, is that enough, or having a code things like scripting tools If you're a beginner, so if you're able to read it or if you're able to understand the code, it is fine. But what happens is, like, when you keep on expanding, right, like let us assume that you are a beginner and you just know some like 2 or 3 tools. But if you started working on this domain for like 1 or 2 years, you will be getting to know about like hundreds of tools. So writing these scripts, whether it can be in Bash or Python, we'll definitely try to integrate them. But it is not big skill, okay? So learning Bash or anything like that is like as simple, okay? You can just spend like a 10 minutes day for a week and you will be good in this scripting stuff. Okay, but initially it's fine. Pro, can you make video on how to become an admin? So how to become an admin? Just open the WhatsApp. Okay, open the WhatsApp group. Check who are already admins. Message them that you want admin rights, and they'll give you. Okay, see, guys, what questions? What are these questions, man? Like are these like kind of stupid, right? Uh, I'm done with OSCP and EWTX, and what to get and want to get into bug bounty properly. What should I more focus? Uh, like uh, like even I'm not much into this bug bounty part, so I'm not much into that part. But what should I more focus on? Uh, like I'm not the right guy to answer, but try to focus on any of the vulnerability in OS top 10. So any one type, so try to work on them and you will be good to go. Since you are having some knowledge, since you have already completed some certifications, like good certifications, then I hope you definitely have some knowledge on these vulnerabilities. So try to attack them, that's it. Okay, so try to do some firstly try to do or work on something like a hall of fame or stuff like that. And then if you're good, like you if you are confident enough that you're able to find out, so you can find out, like you can hunt bugs on some really cool websites. Okay, so I assume I'm easy to get CH. I don't know regarding EJPT, but we'll have a discussion in the chat, in the Discord. So no worries. Okay, just ping me Aditya. So we'll talk about this EJPT. Okay. So sir, first CH or please guide. See, it is dependent. You can go with OSCP as well. Okay, it is dependent. I can't give bash like okay, but when I ask to make sentences out, kind of stuck. I can build things from ground. Yeah, practice. Practice makes man perfect. First course to cover all concepts of Python. So there is a course called as Code with a Mosh. A Code with Mosh Python. I think it's on YouTube. I think so. This is one of the best course. Even I learned from there only. So this is one of the best course for Python. So like whether you are buying or choosing course, so make sure you are using Python 3. Okay, so Python 3 is what we are working. Like I've seen people who bought Python 2 courses, which is like kind of deprecated, and Python 3 is what you need to learn. Okay, and even in Python there are a lot of stuff like there is something like Flask. Okay, where you can develop web application. There is something like data science. You can integrate with SQL, JDBC and stuff. There are a lot of stuff going on in Python, but this particular course is like kind of a what you call, you can see the browser or anything like that here. So you can see you can build some, like it will give you some basic understanding, like it will leave you, if you complete this course it will leave you somewhere like in the middle. Okay, in intermediate. Okay, intermediate stage. Okay, so that's good. Is it open source? No. Open source in the sense, I think in his YouTube channel it is there. Or with most Python, like what happens is, like this course is like complete mastering that I'm giving you. It is paid, but in his channel there is his course, which is of like 6 hours. It's like 3 years back. So this course is kind of free. Okay, but it doesn't cover every part that this particular paid course is covering. So it is kind of limited, but if you want some basic knowledge, it is fine. Okay, so I was very active before 5 to 6 months and I want to start again. How can I please reply? Uh, Refer to the concepts or notes that you are already having. Okay, try to solve some easy boxes or anything like that. Okay, like even I'm not sure. How to start? Like, I hope you wrote some notes or anything like that, right? Of which you can refer. Okay, or you can simply go to try hack me and you can simply look for some basic boxes. Okay, and you can try to solve if you are at that level, haven't. So like, try to what you can do is, like, we all know that in some penetration testing or learning this ethical hacking and stuff, there is some process, right? You need to know about cryptography and stuff, then networking, then information gathering, scanning, gaining access, okay, and privilege escalation, etc like that, right? So try to take a topic or take a concept, or try to see what are the commands, what are the tools that are used, etc like that. So if you are having some knowledge on this, what you call, this practical part, like in try hacking or anything like that, so you can solve those easy boxes. You can start from easy boxes, and once you feel confident, you can do the stuff. Okay, so right, just a minute. So any more questions or anything like that, I will wind up in like 3 to 5 minutes. Okay, so if you have any questions, you can ask me, and do let me know whether should I come live for every week. It's your choice, guys. Like, do let me know. So I thought, like, initially I thought to, like, attend this live or conduct this live session every week, at least on Sunday or anything like that. But it's kind of not. Sorry for the notification. It's kind of getting busier for me, but I'll try to be, what you call, consistent, like I'm doing with my YouTube videos. Okay, so yeah, and this video there will be at least like 3 videos, at least 2 videos. Consider it like 2 videos, and it can be more than two sometimes, greater than or equal to two. So the videos count for this week will be, and yeah, definitely I'll be live for like half an hour, anything like that, or 1 hour, depending upon the questions, etc. like that. Yeah, thank you. Do come live. It's a great place here. Not so much rush. Can kind of relax and ask doubts. I kinda ask quite a lot. Yeah. Somebody along with on your future for life. Yes. Yes. Sure. 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 Like, there are few people that I can ask, who are like good in this part. Okay, so there is a person called as Nagsai Nikhil. So I hope everyone know him. He has some courses. So I'm having like a kind of, what you call, uh thought to bring him to live. So next week I'll definitely bring him to the live. So he's Nikhil. You know that he make YouTube videos, as well as he has his own courses. So ultimate ethical hacking, etc. like that. Will you teach PT a full course too? Yes. Like, currently there are no videos. Like, there is no complete part to the penetration testing course, but I'm doing one-to-one sessions. Okay, so it's kind of paid. But if you want to, I'll do let you know the details. Okay, so like, I'll try to, what happens is, like, this penetration testing course is like one-to-one. So it's only me and you, that's it. So it is going to be like 10 or 6, depending upon your knowledge on the things. And like, it is going to be paid. Okay, it's not for free. Okay, so if you are interested in that, do let me know. Okay, so you can simply WhatsApp, if anyone, you can WhatsApp for 955361115. Okay, so this is my WhatsApp number, which is for like, you can just WhatsApp. Okay, you can call or you can do anything like that. You can just do like that. Okay, so off topic, what made you to switch to back to Windows 11? Were you saying you didn't like? Yes, I didn't like Windows 11, but it's kind of better. When I hated that, it's kind of too worse. Like, it used to shut down randomly. I don't even know why. Like, if I do some like video editing, and if I started exporting that, it used to stop there. Like, I don't know the reason. It's only with Windows 11, I think so, but I switched back to the Windows 10. But in the updates, there is like, I click like update to Windows 11 by mistake, and everything gone from there. Okay, but right now it's kind of good. I can say it's good. It's I'm not having any issues right now, but we need to update, right? Like even Windows 10 is going to have its end date, I think so. So yeah, that's it. You can WhatsApp me guys on that number, so any one of my team or anyone will talk talk to you about that. Okay, so yes, any more questions or anything like that? We'll wind up the session in the next 2 minutes. Do you have a bug bounty? Do you have one to make? Yeah, I want to make. I don't have CV or anything like that. Like I'm not pro or anything in bug bounty or this part. But what is like what I'm trying to do is like I'm trying to implement some kind of habits every day. So like to work on this penetration testing, like Active Directory, etc. like that. So bug bounty, yes, I want to exceed in that bug bounty as well, but it is going to take some time. I'm kind of not a noob, a kind of beginner, you can call, in between beginner and intermediate stage in bug bounty. So yes, I'll definitely improve myself. I know that I can do that. Yes, but it's going to take some time. Okay, so brother paying, yeah, it's more tailored now. Later it was, yeah, it later previously it was like full of bugs, man. Like even I haven't liked it. I switched back to Windows 10. Like during that period, like I used to lose a lot of stuff on my C drive. So I have my two drives on this machine, an SSD and a hard disk. So I used to lose a lot of stuff, like some documents, important documents, photos, etc. like that. But now it's fine. Okay, now it's kind of stable, and I'm really liking that. So yeah, thank you, Devarshi Das. So is bug bounty and ethical hacking the same thing? Let's see. Yes, ethical hack. See, ethical hacking in the sense like you're hacking into something ethically. So bug bounty in the sense like you're finding some bugs and you're reporting it to the company so that they are going to pay you or they are going to give you hall of fame or anything like that. What you're doing is ethical. So both are ethical only. Okay, like the terms that are kind of different. Okay, PNPT, yes, PNPT. Before OSCP, I'll definitely complete this PNPT. Okay, I'm attending this PNPT live as well. So on his Twitch. Okay, it's kind of interesting. Okay, so yeah, first I'll complete PNPT. It's on my mind, and then OSCP. So OSCP is the definite thing, but OSCP, for OSCP, like the voucher, my company that I'm working will provide me for some like subsidy or some kind of concession to the price that I'm paying. But PNPT is kind of cost effective, so I'm definitely looking to give that. Okay, so that I can add some cert to my what you call my gallery or anything like that. Yes, I'm attending. Me too. I'm recording the OSCP live for personal use. And see, OSCP, you don't need to record that. They are uploading on their channel. So there is an OSCP channel. Okay, offensive security channel is there. They are uploading the content. Like even those videos are good. Okay, but those rooms are like some kind of messy. Okay, like you can find those rooms that they're trying to show on Valna Hub, but those are like kind of some issues. Like while I try to install some rooms on this what you call VMware, so I'm getting some kind of issues. But like those are some are compatible with VirtualBox, some are compatible with VMware, so that's kind of meh. But yeah, it is interesting. Like you can learn some new things. Usually people learn hacking and do bug bounty hunting. I guess if you learn bug bounty, then through that process learning hacking is also possible. Yeah, right, possible. Okay, it's possible only. Which other Linux distro is better than Kali? I want to run as a dual boot online. uh Parrot, like Kali is great, man. Like personally, like even though I install this Parrot or anything like that, but I just love Kali. I don't know the reason, but I'll switch back to the Kali. But dual boot is kind of not a good thing. I would recommend. Okay, so but if you're like looking forward to do that, go with Kali or anything like that. Parrot is also fine if it's in your liking. Okay. Yes. Okay. I see you. I see videos regarding bug bounty tactics, vulnerability, etc., and learn bug bounty. Yes, reading POCs. Like I seen people like buying courses for like thousands of rupees, like 10,000. There are some courses for 10,000 rupees, 20,000 rupees. But to be frank, most of the bugs that I reported are like I gain the knowledge from reading the POCs or some write-ups that the authors write after finding those vulnerabilities. Like those are for free, so that is the best thing. Like courses, it's not a good thing. Like for if you want to learn penetration testing, like something like privilege escalation, malware analysis or anything like that, buying courses is like good thing. But for this bug bounty, I think reading the POCs and these reports will give you a lot of gain than learning a course. Low spec, I think Kali with this XFCE is like good, I think so. But unless you want to try GNOME, then it's going to be bigger. But I'm running Arch UL, but yeah, great. Arch is also great. Okay, it will give you a lot of knowledge for even by installing also, because it's a big thing. Parrot if you don't like, Kali, and with the desktop environment, XFCE. XFCE, we all know that, right? So that is going to be great. I'm yeah, reading write-ups is the best thing, man. Like that's the best thing. You can do labs on this ports figure. You can read these reports and you're good. Do you work as a software dev or an SOC? I'm working uh like currently I'm training, but I'm in training only, but mostly I will be the role of cybersecurity engineer, so where I will be managing the privileges. So my job role is to manage the privileges of users. Okay, in a company there will be a lot of users or employees, right? So my role is to protect the privileged users and etc like that. Whose WhatsApp number? It's my number only, but it's for business purpose. It's not a personal thing. So if anyone wants one-to-one sessions or anything like that, you can ping me there. So my team or any one of us will definitely answer you. Uh, yeah, it's hard. It's kind of hard. Mostly they require a lot of experience. Okay, many things to, yeah, we do many things, but see, that's where you can call like learning process. Like you'll be getting a lot of issues, you'll be looking into some lot of forums, etc like that. So that's where learning will happen. So even like initial stages, I installed Arc Linux. I got a lot of errors, man, and I then like solved them. Like it's a great thing to learn Linux. Okay, but mostly I would recommend to try Arch on like if you're a beginner on VMware or anything like that. Okay, don't try to do that on your main machine. If you run a small command, wrong command, you can end up losing all your data. That's exactly what. Yeah, yeah. So yes, guys, I think that is it for today's video, today's live session. Sorry, I'll meet you in the next video. Okay, which is going to be tomorrow. Okay, I'm real, and also, guys, really thank you for joining today's stream. I know it's only short for like 30 minutes, but I hope I answered your questions. Okay, so and I'll try to attend this. I'll try to conduct these live sessions every week, at least for like half an hour. So I'll ping you guys on my Discord. So if you're not part of my Discord server, make sure you're part. Okay, so you can ask me your doubts or anything like that. You can create your what you call tickets if you want any kind of private help or anything like that, or you can just ping me. So in my free time, uh, yeah, every week at this time only. Okay, every week at this 8 p.m. only, like Sunday 8 p.m. for like half an hour or 40 minutes. But I'll definitely ping you guys like this. Okay, so that if you can plan it, mostly it will be on Sundays only, where all guys are free. So yes, where to find write-ups? Go to Medium. Okay, Medium is the best place. Even on this hacker one or Buckroad also, there after the report there are some kind of write-ups or some kind of POCs which are made public. Okay, you can find out from there. So that is it, guys, for today's stream. Really, thank you for joining me for this stream. I hope I was able to answer some of your questions. If not, I will try my best to answer in the next session or anything like that. This is Satvik signing off, and I'll meet you again. Bye. Take care. Good night.